Hi guys, I'm here at the El Nido Resort with Chef Rick. Thank you for being with me. Rick is actually the corporate chef across all of the El Nido resorts, and he's going to show us through 4 of the most popular dishes on their a la carte menu. So what do we have first?
We have what we call this a fresh catch carpaccio. The fish is a jackfish, just been caught from here.
Okay.
Okay, and we started from the first fillet of the jackfish. We lay it on the plate and then chilled it.
Okay.
After chilling it for like 15 minutes, we top it with a matchstick slice of jicama, green apple, and julienne of ginger and leeks.
Okay.
And chili. And then, yes?
Sorry, is this apple a local one? Because I noticed that in the salad bar and it's got a nice texture.
Yes, yes. I think they're from Tagaytay or Baguio.
Okay.
Yes. And then we finish it up with a curry oil, which it's just a curry powder, Madras curry powder. We heat it in a pan and then we add the olive oil.
Okay.
And then let infuse it for like 15-20 minutes.
Okay.
And then we just get the oil and then we drizzle it with the sweet soy glaze.
Okay.
And that's it.
Okay. So is jackfish, is that actually a Filipino fish, or I've never actually seen jackfish?
It's a Palawan fish.
Okay.
It's a Palawan fish. Yeah, it's a big fish, color gray, and sometimes it's black.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, lovely. Okay, and then this one's the salad.
This salad is it's a crab stick. It's what we call the kani in Japanese. We shredded it with ripe mango,
Okay.
tomato, and cucumber. And then we shredded it, and then we toss it with what we call the orange Thousand Island dressing. It's a Thousand Island dressing flavored with orange fruits, the juice. And then we toss it the rest, and then we lay it under this iceberg lettuce, and then we decorate it with dressing itself.
Okay. So both of these have a little bit of a what I would recognize as a bit of a Japanese influence. I understand you get quite a lot of Japanese guests?
Yes, and Japan at the same time.
Okay. So kind of a fusion between the two.
Fusion, it is fusion, yes.
Okay, lovely. And these are your two most, your most popular entree and salad?
On the a la carte, yes.
Okay, great. Well, I'll hold off attacking these just yet. We've got a main and a dessert to come as well. Okay, and now time for the main course and dessert. So this looks quite special. What's this one?
This is a snapper.
Snapper?
And again, yeah, it's got also somewhere here.
Yeah.
And it's simply grilled snapper, and we top it with tomato and a caper sauce. And we drizzle it with balsamic syrup. And then either you serve it with pasta or whatever the guest wants.
Okay.
Pasta or rice.
So this is pasta with basil?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's just herbs.
Okay.
We toss it in olive oil, garlic, and herbs.
Okay, and then what vegetables?
We have zucchini underneath, we have carrots, and then we have green beans.
Okay. Well, it looks $1 million. Beautiful. And then the multi-layered dessert?
Yeah, this is a Filipino delicacies, but we turn it into like in a nice presentation. This is coconut panna cotta.
Okay.
On the top is pandan panna cotta.
Okay.
And then we top it with ripe mango.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
So coconut, pandan, and mango.
Coconut,
that's all very
pandan,
local.
panna cotta, yes, and a ripe mango on top.
Okay,
Yes.
lovely. Now comes the best part.
Yeah.
Can we grab a knife?
Yeah, sure.
So how do you keep your figure when you're in the kitchen making things like this all day?
Actually, I don't really eat that much.
Okay.
Because in the kitchen, the smell of the food makes you full. So sometimes you can hardly, eat just little. So.
Okay. So as we taste this, I was asking before, what are some of your favorite Filipino restaurants in Manila? Obviously outside of your own, which are fantastic, but or more, traditional Filipino.
It's quite a few of. There's a lot of restaurants now in Manila. I just forgot some of the other name of the restaurant. But like I told you, the Bistro Filipino is one of my favorite. And then on Italian cuisine, I like the pappardelle, and the Japanese is like I like tsukiji.
Okay, and so they're your three favorite cuisines as
Yes.
well: Filipino, Japanese, and
Yeah,
Italian.
yes.
Well, that's fantastic.
Yeah,
It's
this is
so
this is
light.
fresh. You see the big fish over there
Yeah.
on the display? That's the one. That's what they call a jackfish here, and I think it's called trevally.
Trevally?
Yeah,
Yep.
trevally. Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's what we call.
You can't get much fresher than caught there today.
Yes. Last night, this is the one on the display, the red one, the big
Okay,
red
yeah,
one.
yeah.
That's the.
Okay, well, I guess the salad as well. So is that quite common to use the crab stick in salads here?
Yeah, it is. Yes.
And so this is also mango,
yes.
iceberg lettuce. So you use ripe mango
Ripe
for some
mango.
and the crunchy green mango for other dishes. When would you use
Yes,
the other one?
we use it in the ceviche,
Okay, like this one?
something like that. But it's with calamansi, ginger and chili and green mango. It's really nice.
That's nice too. I've never really had crab stick in a salad that was nice like that. So
Yeah, we
it's
just come out. I wanted something like more on the Japanese can relate and the Filipino at the same time. So I come up with mango and a crab stick and add some vegetable like tomato and cucumber
Okay.
and a simple dressing.
And then the snapper, which I'm very
that's
excited about.
Yes. That's a balsamic syrup
So that is just balsamic that you boil down, or do you
with
add something?
with the honey.
Okay.
Yeah, you reduce it until it become a glaze, something like that.
Okay. There's some people waiting off camera who I think are hoping that I don't eat too much of this, so that there's enough to share. We'll see how you go. That's really good. So that's in a pan or on a open grill?
On open grill.
How long does it take to cook?
It's like that thick. It's like 2 minutes per side.
Okay, and that's about an inch thick.
Yes,
Okay.
like 2 minutes per side.
And so, with all of the local fish, do you serve them a little bit pink, or are there some that you would need to cook all the way?
We have to cook it all the way.
Okay, just because
Yeah.
some patrons like it that way.
Yes.
But being that fresh, it would be okay to serve pink. I mean, this one obviously you can
Yes,
serve
yes.
red.
But there's some fish also that we can cook it like pink,
Okay.
like a medium rare side.
Okay.
It depends on the cuisine that we are.
Yeah. Okay. And lucky last. So, how do you turn something from being coconut into a panna cotta? What's actually in that?
It's a coconut milk, the fresh coconut milk, and sugar and a cream, and then a little bit of gelatin.
Okay, and that's simple. And then pandan is similar, but with the pandan leaf.
Yes, yes. We infuse it in a cream, and then with the sugar, and then we just add.
It's really nice. The pandan's used in a lot of different countries' cuisines.
yes.
I saw you guys had a fried rice, or a rice dish that had pandan in it.
Yes,
What other dishes do you use it in?
On the pandan
Yeah, in the resorts.
in the resort, rice. There's a variety of rice that we are serving. It depends on what on the buffet.
Okay.
We have vegetable rice, we have pandan butter rice. We have a few garlic rice. We have, and sometimes we do a stir fry over there. It's like fried rice.
And what sort of different dishes can you use the pandan in?
Yes, there's a chicken also, not only on rice. We wrap the chicken on the pandan, we marinate it, and then we grill it. So the essence, the flavor of the pandan is inside the chicken when you grill them.
Okay. How would you actually describe the flavor of it for someone who's never tasted it? Because I can't really. It's quite a mild flavor, but what sort of flavors
It's
does it give?
what we call, it's like a vanilla from the Philippines.
Okay.
The flavor. It's like
Okay.
the flavor is really different from the vanilla, but that's what we call
Okay.
the vanilla from the.
Okay, so here we
The
have
local vanilla.
coconut, Manila from the Philippines,
Yeah.
panna cotta with fresh mango.
Yeah.
Now I'm not going to gorge myself on that whilst we're on camera. I'll stop it first. Thank you so much for
Thank
that.
you so much. Yeah, it's my pleasure. Yeah.
Oh, it's been wonderful being here. As you can see, the view out here, it backs straight onto the ocean. So how much better can you get than eating the seafood straight from the ocean with the chef on the ocean step? So I really appreciate your time. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.